Hi everyone, and welcome to Totem Tuesday here on Seeking the Sacred Earth. We pulled Turkey, Alligator in Reverse, and Bat. So I love that we pulled Turkey. I want to focus on the giveaway eagle aspect of Turkey today. We are in a solar eclipse portal. It's very powerful. It's exacted 2 hours. Now, a solar eclipse always gives a gift, and this gift, it can be hard, it can be benevolent. This particular solar eclipse is incredibly benevolent. However, we are being called to sacrifice outmoded belief systems, habits, people, places, and things that would stop us from being able to see the gift and receive the gift. So Turkey reminds us there are some sacrifices that need to be made for the greater good. But the giveaway eagle, Turkey, can also tell us that there is a gift coming. That's what I want us to focus on. When we pull alligator in any way, upright or reversed, it reminds us that we need to integrate our lessons. We need to integrate the more difficult emotions, that it's time to take pause and assess. In all of the hardships that we've experienced, have we made sure that we're leaving with the lesson? In every pile of poop, there is a golden coin. And have you collected those coins? It reminds us that we need to integrate where we're at now. What have we achieved thus far? What have we learned? Solidify it, digest it, so that you can have the rebirth that Bat symbolizes. Bat is a symbol of the shamanic death, the dark night of the soul that we go through before an awakening, before an upgrade of consciousness. It is a symbol for letting go of what you've lived thus far. In some ways, it's a symbol of grieving the past so that the new you can be reborn. Bats hang upside down. This is also the position that most babies are birthed into the world, is this upside down position. So this says to me that right now, as we're integrating the past, we're looking at the past, thinking, what are the lessons I've learned from these piles of poop? Or what have I gained from all I've achieved? Integrating that, maybe sacrificing some of the habits that we see, the patterns that we can look back and say, hey, as I'm integrating that, I don't want to take that with me because there's a rebirth coming. You know, originally, the soul, the spirit, was to be in control of the creature that was the human being. What ended up happening is our ego took the front seat. Now, our ego is necessary. And some people talk of like the death of the ego and getting rid of the ego. I don't think we need to do that because we need the ego to help us survive, to remind us with fear and deeper, darker emotions where we've gone wrong, what we need to do to protect ourselves, or how we need to move forward in a way that is safe, that will provide us security. But when the ego is not in service of the spirit, things get really off in our life. So really what that's talking about is the ego can sort of be a parallel to the mind. And when the mind is not a servant of the heart, our life can feel very empty, no matter how much outward success it seems we have. When the spirit, when the heart is in control of the mind, we live a connected, fulfilled life. Again, no matter how much money we have or status we have, that makes no difference to great spirit, to the spirit that's within us. So this says to me that as we sacrifice some of the things that have held us back, the people, places, and things that don't resonate with us anymore, and we grieve losing those habits, people, places, and things, we integrate the lessons, right? And we do it with a sense of lightness as much as we can. And remembering, did you get all those coins? Those coins being the lessons that are going to push you forward. So you let go of what in the past has not been working. And you hold on to what has given you fortitude and strength. Because this solar eclipse is all about rebirth. And moving forward in a way where the heart, the spirit, your soul is the one that's in the driver's seat. And the mind is a servant to the heart. So that you can be attracting those awesome relationships that are symbiotic, fulfilling, and creative. So that you're attracting those jobs that make you feel deeply in purpose and service to others. This is the kind of stuff that when we follow this guidance, when we let go of the darker aspects that have held us back and really move forward with courage and a heart-centered, loving, compassionate place, this is where miracles happen. So I hope you guys can open your hearts and your minds to the energy that this solar eclipse is bringing us. And set your intention today for the next 6 months of your life that you're going to let the soul be the driver, that you're going to let your heart be the driver, and you're going to give your mind a backseat. It gets a backseat the next 6 months. So I hope this resonated with you all. If it did, and you know you have loved ones who would also benefit from this message, please send this to them. Visit the website, SeekingTheSacredEarth.com. Look at the services tab. There's so much on offer. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Blessings, blessings during this portal.